So anyway, about superhero fights in movies, I'm just saying, right? If you knock them into a bowling alley. Yes, I'm actually going somewhere with this.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You knock them into a bowling. Let's say Superman. Superman versus Super Chick.
Yeah.
They land bowling alley. He kicks her down the lane, they're at the bottom of the lane. She kicks him and he flies back. And he lands next to the ball. The ball,
pins?
The ball rack, right, with all the balls.
Oh yeah, the ball return.
And then not the ball return.
Oh.
Even further back, off the lane where you go get your balls to then put them in the ball return. The racks.
Okay, yeah, the ball rack.
And then Superman's just like, just winging these 15, 20-pound belts. It wouldn't do anything, but it'd be annoying.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of, I
And
guess that's the superhero equivalent of getting shot by rubber bullets.
And then he picks one up, flies up, smack! And then she can punch him through the roof. My point is, if you show Superman and Zod flying at each other in a big circular wasteland that used to be a city, and then punching, and the camera flies back taller than a building, I have no concept of what that is. I can't imagine having a 15-pound bowling ball chucked at my head.
I mean, to them, though, that's kind of like if I took a bowl of Jell-O and just fucking smashed it against your skull.
Exactly, that would suck.
And the bowl is just made of more Jell-O, so it's just all oozy and goozy, and it's just getting everywhere.
But it would be annoying.
I mean, it would be annoying, but it's not going to be a deterrent, really.
But it'd be awesome in a fight.
I mean,
it would look good.
I mean, it would probably taste good, too, depending on the flavor. I mean, orange, lime,
But enough confusing my friend here. Enough confusing my friend here. So, last time on Minecraft Ball Z, I died.
Yeah, you did.
But as with everything in Minecraft Ball Z, that has no meaning. So...
Praise be Akiyama. Well,
Toriyama.
I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking done. So.
I opened up Google.
Yes.
I'm typing words.
Minecraft. Mods. Oh, yeah, CurseForge.
So. We're going to sit down and we're actually going to figure out what we're getting.
Right.
Yes.
I've been meaning to do this, and I just haven't had a moment to do it yet.
And that will be today.
This is a good example of what we can do then. So let's just first click on cookies and get that shit out of the way.
Now, I'm going to tell everybody right now, Poker is in charge of the Computronic device because Poker knows about navigating the world of mods. I do not.
And by knows about the world of mods... he means I went to the Hermitcraft website and I downloaded their mod pack once to check out Decked Out. Thus, I am now the professional, apparently.
I can guarantee you've downloaded more mods than any of us.
To be fair, out of the group, I think I'm the only Minecraft junkie.
I would not be surprised, honestly.
Alright, so let's start off basic here. What kind of experience are we looking for? Are we looking for an upcoming world? Are we looking for something insane, redstone heavy, like we want to get crazy? Or do we want more of a basic vanilla experience? But improved.
Personally, I would like to keep it vanilla. I do not have any problems making it insane, but we need to figure out, like, in every bit of seriousness, this is when I was mowing the lawn, which just happened. I was planning, okay, I don't just want to send you off while doing nothing. Let's figure out what to do. And I was like, wait a minute, we don't even know what mods we're going to be looking at.
Right.
We should probably be doing that.
Alright, so the easy way to go about this is basically data packs from a 5-second Google search I have just performed. Because they basically work with what's already in the game. So what we're going to do is on CurseForge, go look at the data packs.
Okay.
So, for example, the first one that comes up on your data pack is called Healing Bed. Look for a way to heal your character faster in Minecraft. Now you can do it while you sleep with our Healing Bed data pack.
I cannot say that I really care that much about that one.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because we know, okay, so we know one of the things that we're looking for. I don't know what it's called, but it might actually be a mod. So we might have to make a mod pack. And it's the, one person sleeps.
Let me just try this real quick, out of curiosity. Wow, that it would be super easy.
Barely an inconvenience.
By just Googling Hermitcraft, you have basically what other people have created. For example, Zoom avoids Hermitcraft enhancement by Hanhelmach. And then scrolling forward down, you got Kermitcraft with just a picture of Kermit the Frog going, "What the fuck?"
He looks very judgmental, I will say that.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he looks like he's known what you've done with Miss Piggy. Alright, so Minecraft Vanilla mods, Zuma's Hermitcraft mods. Mod pack is a collection of mods Zuma uses in the Hermitcraft series on YouTube, as showcased.
Oh, don't do this. God, I hate it when they do that.
It's just a video, and
Yep. It's just, hey, look at my video.
look at my video. I'm not going to describe what mods are actually in here,
Look at this graph.
pretty much, but you know. They did credit Zuma as an author, so maybe he's tagged on it and aware of it. Let me do a quick Google search first on setting up a private server with mods.
How do server?
Okay, yeah, so from a quick look, looks like it is a Forge server is a viable option, so good to know there. And then also, just out of curiosity, like, we don't have to steal everything from Hermitcraft. That said, for a basic vanilla experience, but enhanced to be enjoyable, it's a good starting point for us.
It is a very, I agree with you, it is a very good starting point. Shit.
Words.
How do
Twitch, okay, mod sauce. Alright, so on the Hermitcraft website,
Jesus.
this is everything that they have downloaded.
Like, at some point, you gotta just look at it and be like, Minecraft, maybe you aren't quite the experience I was led to believe you are.
I mean, we've been playing the base game for a long time. Like, it's all I've really played.
The other thing I'm trying to think is, when I'm thinking of mods, when I think of vanilla, the vanilla experience, I'm not thinking of people like Tango and Doc, who are redstone wizards, or Gem, who's a building master. I'm really thinking of Mumbo and Green. Just your basic guys. I'm sorry, Mumbo. I'm sorry, Green, but
like a step above us where they're advanced, but they're not like fucking Sidecraft insanity.
Exactly.
Or they know how to build very well, but they're not going to like
they don't
pull
need
something
mods.
off like Pearlescent Moon's amazing build in season 9.
Right.
So
we don't need. I would wager we don't need half of these mods, to be honest.
some of them would be interesting. The Armorcraft mod, I mean, that's a lot of So from their mod list, I would have to go through and figure out which one does what. But whichever ones does the armor stands ones that Zombie Cleo is famous for looks really interesting to play with. Because with enough time and patience, you can make anything. And then the making items frames invisible, that one's also pretty interesting.
That would be handy for just display stuff.
Yeah.
And that's why I say,
Make food look like actual food on a plate. Instead of, here's a square with a cooked pork chop.
My primary goal is still going to be focused around getting what we need. The one person sleeps. Item number 1 on page 1. One person sleeps.
All right, let me Google that real quick then.
But what else do you want other than that?
Like, honestly, the one person sleep is the major thing that we were really wanting. Past that, let's see here. They seem to have a lot of fun with that mod pack that allows you to, like, record over, like...
Horns and stuff.
Horns and, discs. Records, yeah. And, you know, that could be something interesting, you know.
That could be fun.
Yeah, gets the train to sing a little ditty, and suddenly you're just playing Minecraft, and all of a sudden you just hear Herbert the Pervert going, "Get your ass back here, boy."
I desperately want Citrine to do all the discs now.
He'd be so good. Alright, okay, AT Launcher mod pack, about... Download packs. Alright. Yeah, phone. Stop being a phone. I'm trying to adjust myself. Alright. Okay, so with the AT launcher, you've got like...
Oh, Jeebus.
Yeah, all of these, which are interesting.
Now, I have played Feed the Beast.
Yeah.
And Feed the Beast actually had one mod. It was pretty small, too. If you weren't paying attention, you'd have missed it. It is that your food bar gains an extra bar. A yellow bar that goes over the food and tells you your saturation.
Okay, so let me,
It was...
let me make a list on my phone here for us to work off of. So, Minecraft mods to consider. So, at the very least, if we can describe what the function is, we can at least look up and find out what they're actually called later. So,
Right.
Saturation bar add-on. One person skip night sleep. Armor stands plus invisible item frame commands. Now, alright, so the
The Wither's gonna be so easy.
oh god, compared to Bedrock, that's what I'm most excited about.
We were forged in fire for this Wither, and now we're gonna go to Java, which has literally 50% of the health.
Oh, it's gonna be so nice to actually be able to kill that son of a...
Because I was literally just thinking we gotta make the Wither easier, and I was like, oh wait, we are by going to Java.
Yeah, just by going to Java, we'll be making our lives easier on that front alone. We'll all be able to have beacons and not have to cheese the fuck out of it.
You just, there's a trader that just spawned on your farm.
I like to take a bow and arrow and shoot him dead. Because then if he drops stuff, it winds up in my quote-unquote sorting system.
Oh, he's in your sorting system.
Perfect, kill him. Alright. One thing I'm going to go ahead and put on the list and then immediately cross out is the create mod.
Whoops.
Which is basically like
Whoops.
redstone if redstone included gears and went up to like 10,000%. It's a really cool mod, but it really takes away from the base gameplay, and
Alright, real talk.
we don't want to make things too rough here.
Real talk.
Yeah?
Never mind. I just talked myself out of it in my head.
That's such a great conversation. I'm so glad I was be able to be a part of your zeitgeist, buddy.
Was made aware of the fact that Equivalent Exchange has a more recent version. I've always been fascinated by the Equivalent Exchange mod, as far back as the Yogscast and their mod showcase.
Equivalent Exchange, is that the one where if you build like a smeltery, you put the iron ingots in there and you smelt it down raw, you can get the stuff that way or something? Or am I thinking of a different mod?
That might be different. Equivalent Exchange is you get enough material and you create the Philosopher's Stone. And using the Philosopher's Stone, you make all these other pieces, but one of the things you make, it allows you to turn things into other things. So, if you put it in a crafting table, and then 8 pieces of dirt, those 8 pieces of dirt become 1 piece of cobblestone. If you do 8 pieces of cobble, it becomes 1 piece of iron ore.
Okay.
And you basically trade up and up and up and up and up. You can craft diamond ore by constantly trading up. I think like 8 pieces of gold ore makes a diamond ore. So it's expensive. They're very expensive. You don't get shit for free.
It's a way to get some items you might not otherwise be able to get easily.
But it also introduced, or at least the mod pack they showed, introduced like end level gear, in the sense that I don't even think they had. Oh, what's the word I'm thinking of? Durability. I don't think they had durability. They had power bars. I haven't looked through the new one. I just saw that Equivalent Exchange was back, and I was just like, okay,
that's the old one, I think.
but it's called like EE2 or something like. It's weird.
Equivalent Exchange 3.
It's in Feed the Beast. I've played Feed the Beast, and I was not aware of this.
On Curse Forge, let's go check that out as well. Let's pull it up. I just want to look at it, you know.
What?
Oh, apparently this is a dangerous website, so we're not going to go there, apparently. Okay.
You can't do this to me! What does it work with? Game version 1.7?
Oh,
That's old.
That's an old one. What the hell?
That's why I said I think it's like EE2 or something like that. Project E. There it is.
Project E. Okay, let's take a look at that.
So, first of all, what version? Game versions. There it is. 1.20.1.
1.20.1, so
it is the most up-to-date I've been able to find, but that thing right there, the chest, is double a big chest.
okay. I remember seeing a mod years ago in the past where it was like an ender chest, but it had 4 color-coded buttons on top of it, and depending on what, and then just pressing the buttons on top of the ender chest changes the colors, and you get a different sorting system, different ender chests based off those color combinations.
And then now that sounds nice, because the ender chest is like
And that
really
was
restrictive.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. My question is, do you think that
if-
makes it too easy?
It's also something that I haven't seen since I was in college,
So it may be out of date.
A, probably out of date. B, it was part of other mod packs, and I don't know which one it was a part of, because that was on a laptop that no longer wishes to turn on. And
I know my
that
buddy
was probably like 1.10 or something.
I know my buddy Computer Guy is going to sing the praises of Feed the Beast because he only uses Feed the Beast.
Feed the Beast. I haven't actually played Feed the Beast.
That's where I saw that one mod with the saturation bar.
Alright, so we'll leave this up for a moment. Let's just use this one. Feed the Beast. Oh, doy, I'm stupid.
What?
I thought Feed the Beast was a specific mod pack, but it's literally the website. I'm not awake.
No, there was a mod pack section.
Oh, right. Like, it's specifically a mod pack, not... It's...
It is a customizable mod pack, as far as I'm aware, meaning that you can choose what mods will and won't work. So third tab up there.
Mod packs. Okay, that might be a way to go about this then.
It looks like ATI.
Yeah.
So that's probably what we're looking at. So ATI and Feed the Beast are something worth looking at.
Now, I know for Snowflake, we probably want to add... We may want to add, like,
Audio description? I didn't know where you were going with that.
Well, I was thinking of, like, a mod pack to add extra animals or to add horse varieties or something.
What were you looking for? Do you know of any...
Most of that's probably just going to be texture change, probably.
Yeah.
A horse texture pack change would probably be the easy way to go. And Snowflake probably knows a couple for those. I know she's showed them off on her world once or twice. I remember seeing some people do a mod pack and creating zoos as an option in the past. For now, I'll just put animals plus / horse variety. Because I think something like that wouldn't affect gameplay at all. It'd just be something nice to have.
Yeah, that's just cosmetic. I'm fine with that. I'm A-okay with that. Speaking of cosmetic, if you wanted to add something armor trim related, because you've been working your ass off for that.
I am literally just doing the armor trims just for the Xbox achievement, and then I don't really give a fuck about them ever again. But with Java, we're basically able to adjust what our skins look like through the Mojang website.
And then we're gonna...
And the mod packs don't really matter because we can just look however we want.
We're gonna have access to spectator mode, and that's the other thing. What are the rules around creative mode gonna be?
Well, I hate keep going back to them, but they do it so well. I would say with for example, Hermitcraft, because I keep going back to that for some reason.
Because it's good.
Because it's damn good. They have the main account that plays, and then some of them have like cam accounts, and that one's set to a creative view-only mode that can't really place blocks or do anything like that.
So apparently Mr. Fruit is live streaming...
First ever Elden Ring run right now, and my big question is, how did it take this long?
Because Mr. Fruit knew the truth that Elden Ring was eventually going to come out with an update.
Who's Mr. Fruit?
A YouTuber.
I mean, I guess that much, Goat. Come on.
Let me think. Jez's Wet Dream?
Now you're talking. Don't know who Jez is either. To that end, I am starting Dark Souls again tonight.
Yep.
Oh, your dreams finally caught up to you, I see.
I knew that was coming.
I knew this day would come.
Let's see.
By the way, out of curiosity, is your new graphics card installed already?
Nope. It's only just been ordered.
Ah, okay.
Do I have any unenchanted swords? No, because I'm stupid.
I mean, there's some golden swords back at the 20-minute walk away.
I just need to re-roll my enchantments, see if I can't get anything.
Oh, I usually use books for that.
Oh, that's going to have something else on it. I should probably use a diamond sword for that. But I don't have a diamond sword.
That's not the button I wanted to press. There's the button I wanted to press. Okay.
I might be present, but I might not be active, Jonas, for when you do that. Blast protection 3, protection 2, piercing 1. Let's do blast protection 3. Ooh, feather falling 4. I'm going to hold on to that book. That book's got to go to somebody that needs new boots.
Alright, so saturation bar add-on, one person skip night sleep, armor stance plus, invisible item frame commands, let's try that.
The truth of it is that I don't think we are going to have that many mods.
No, we're probably going to run pretty, honestly, just, hate saying it, but we're probably, a lot of what we're going to do is probably just steal whatever Hermitcraft had, strip some of that away, and then add some other things. And that's probably all we're going to really need to do. Just because Zuma has set up such a good system for his world and his group already, that the only things we need to add are just a couple small things for ourselves. That saturation bar add-on is kind of interesting, if we can find that.
The reason I described it the way I did is because I noticed that the yellow bar just went further up the food bar the more saturation you got, which led me to the conclusion that it effectively acted like an extra food bar. Glass. Alright, and that's the other thing I'm accomplishing here today. There are no glasses in one of these, damn it.
You know, that makes sense, Jonas. That's a good idea. That's a good point. Showcasing the story of Dark Souls 2 Snow. Yeah. I know you don't really play a lot of Minecraft, but did you have any inputs or ideas on things you'd like to see in the next world, Jonas?
Do you have anything you want to see in the next life, Jonas?
I mean, we could try and look for something that could give like a quest system or something, maybe.
I don't want to go that far.
Don't want to go that far? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. We don't want to turn to Pirates SMP.
We gotta make our own questings.
Yeah. I will either be Chaos Incarnate or Dutiful Worker. And with you, Jonas, there really is no in-between. No in-between at all with you, bud.
See, she has all this, but she has no place for sand or glass.
I would just replace one of those cobblestones and smell it up and replace it with sand. Like, those aren't even full. There you go. That's the way. To anger your wife.
She'll get over it, I'm sure. Or she won't.
Alright.
Alright, now to go back to your place again.
Alright, so whenever I get home, maybe I'll do it tomorrow or later in the week. I'll actually try and figure out how mods work and whatnot. I don't know how they work in regards to servers and things, but we'll figure that out once it's here, I guess.
Also, I was talking to somebody about it, and I got made a fool of because apparently running a Minecraft server is not a factor of just starting a world and having your character stand in a hole forever.
No, it's a little bit more. That's why I was kind of looking at you side-eyed the entire time. You're like, "Oh, I'll just buy some servers and it'll be fine."
I know you don't buy the server. I know that much, but you do have to set it up yourself.
Yeah, and that alone's gonna be a little bit tricky, but
Austin has done it. I know
Really?
he has. Yeah, I've played on his personal server, so I know he's done it.
okay, we got someone with experience then. Huzzah!
He did ask, and I'm sure this will be one of his conditions. He wants to be part of it, which I'm fine with. And
it can't happen without him. So yeah, I'm 100% fine with it.
And this, okay. Look, I'm not about to Patreon this shit because I'm not that popular, but let's be honest. Not everybody in chat's gonna be allowed to join, but it's not locked off just because you're not part of the original crew. If you're decent people, yes, I am willing to let others join.
We just gotta get to know you a little bit first, you know. And the easy way to do that is to join our Discord server.
Which I don't know how to do.
Hey, Snowflake.
Hi, Snow.
So, since you missed the majority of the chat, we were currently discussing Minecraft mod packs to add to the server once it is all here and ready to go. I'm sure you might have some interest in some potential mods or skins you want to have added to the game.
Bruh.
Like even just a rough description of what some of them might be or entail. Like I know you love your horses.
You ought to be ashamed.
Right, she doesn't love horses.
No, this.
She loves to kill them.
Look at this nonsense. 64 emeralds
Yeah, they're kind of assholes right now.
for Unbreaking 3, right?
Yeah.
12 emeralds for mending. And I'm just like, bruh.
Here's the thing. On this new world too, I will have the ability to easier have villagers get attacked by zombies, bitten, and their prices reduced once healed. I could do that on Bedrock, but on Bedrock, it's more likely they're just going to die and disappear for good.
Wow, look at those. Look at that.
You have lots, lol. Did you want to describe any that stick out to you as really fun, or just, you know, things they might do that might be interesting to you? We're kind of thinking more of a vanilla style, but maybe like maybe we can add something about like horse packs and things like that. You know, like get you some different colored horses and breeds and things.
Poker wants to get you horses.
Look, when you have a crazy horse lady on this server, you want to keep them happy. Otherwise, you end up in the lava pits like good old glue.
Botany pots is good for growing crops without a lot of space.
Botany pots, okay. I'm gonna add that to the list to look into.
Hey, it's another mod. Oh, the other thing I will say is, having played Feed the Beast, we really need to, and this is why I'm saying don't just download a Minecraft, a Hermitcraft mod. You've got to limit how many mods. Have you played on a modded server before?
No, the only mods I've ever really messed with was downloading the Hermitcraft stuff and playing it on my computer.
It can overwhelm you.
Oh, it can overwhelm
fast.
systems pretty quick, yeah.
No, not systems. You. Like, so, I played the Feed the Beast with Austin, and there were about 4-5 entire packs I literally did not even touch because I didn't understand it. Realistic horse genetics is a good one for adding horse color, sizes, health, speed, jump, and gender. Now my question, Snow, is will it allow you to track that instead of just breeding and hoping? Because with your speed and jump, you kind of just have to test that. Also, Jonas says, let's be honest, the lava pit is about 68% horse at this point. Horse lava! But, yeah.
You want spices? Fire slush treat. Sorry, do you want...
Spicy horses! Get your spicy horse meat! It does allow better than what... Well, I'm not too worried about allowing, I'm worried about it showing you, hey, you just bred this horse, now you don't have to actually sit around and test it.
I know, I mean, the testing course part can be fun on its own, but I think, like, even on client side, like people with like B-dubs, he downloaded something to his computer that all he does is hit like tab and it pulls up all the statistics and you can see like the horse's abilities on it.
We're gonna have access to the F3 menu.
We're gonna have the F3 menu!
Dude, like...
I don't have to walk around with the position up 24/7 because there's no other way to tell where you are in the world of Minecraft. Our Minecraft videos are going to look so much better without that little black bar up all 24/7.
Just wait till one of us decides to turn sensitivity all the way up.
Oh, that's another one. AFK, name grade out. Because if we're playing on a server and it's up 24/7,
wait a minute, that's not...
I can run farms overnight now.
That's not default? I thought that was default.
Where your name just gets grayed out if you're AFK for too long?
Yeah.
I don't know if that is or not. Because usually when I go AFK, I'm the only person on.
No.
Or I don't realize other people are on, more likely.
No. Okay.
I
was about to be 8 Shades of Furious. Like, I was about to have some next level fury in my heart if they hadn't grandfathered in all my netherite. Oh.
Yeah, your netherite's good.
Alright, add this to the pile.
Oh, that's another one we should probably have on.
Journey maps?
What?
Journey maps is a good one for helping to have a good map and can allow you to make I think she meant to say waypoints. Wave points, and if turned eye on, I think she meant on, you can fast travel to those points.
I think I saw that one on the, Owen Juice TV used to do a series where every time you died, you would get like a different superpower, and then you only have 6 lives total. They had waypoints where you could do that. All it did, it would cost XP, but you could teleport between 2 waypoints.
You want to know the plot twist?
So it would make the ice roads completely irrelevant.
You know the plot twist?
What?
I am anti-fast travel.
You know what? I'm fine with that, yeah.
I am 100%. I will always be Mr. Anti-Fast Travel for the sole purpose of it makes the world small.
Yeah. I kind of agree with you there on that. Like, I like the idea of it, and it would be a lot of good ease for someone like Snowflake, but I also like the idea of the challenge of, hey, if you want to be able to go far away, you gotta build a shitty little tunnel that takes 20 minutes to travel, and then eventually upgrade that to something worthwhile to travel.
Like, let's be honest. The ancient cities we have, they are a trip and a half. But having to go that far kind of gave them this weight. Like, when we picked them out, it was a journey.
Okay, different food things.
Pam's Harvest Craft. That's what it said.
I'll add that to the list to look into, because that could be interesting if it's not already part of the one we're stealing from.
Sharpness.
Proximity, in-game proximity chat, I think would be a good
I'm fine
one.
with that, actually.
That's one I feel like we need.
Now, my question is, if we do that, what does that mean for general chat? Because if we go off on our own, we're going to be alone.
Well, I mean, we can use Discord group chat for, like, not only other games, but you can still do the Discord chat, but I think for, like, individual episodes or, like, going off and doing things on your own, Discord would be good for, like, group, like Minecraft Mondays, for example, if we're doing a group thing together.
Mm.
But I think proximity chat would be useful for, like, in-game, spur-of-the-moment things. Easier to talk to our own audiences that way without overlapping all of our voices, too. Straw galams adds cute little duds that help take care of and harvest crops.
Geez, Snow knows all about the mods.
Yeah, what the fuck did you put me in charge for? Snowflake knows how to mod.
Snowflake, you wanna handle all of our mod stuff? Snowflake, do you want to be in charge and solely responsible for the success or failure of our next realm? Snowflake, do you want to be the sole point of blame if everything goes wrong?
She says you don't want that.
Snowflake, am I making this awkward by putting the weight of the entire channel on your shoulders?
Hey, Snowflake, want to be a con chair? No. She's smarter than me.
I'm just imagining Snowflake just curling more and more into a ball, just like, no responsibility!
No, stop it. Stop picking on me. All I want to do is turn horse into glue. All I want is to get the horse a nice hot tub bath.
Snow's just like, why are you leaving this up to me? No! Never!
Holly's shining down at us to stop being mean to Snow.
Not her stream, not her problem. That is just a fancy way of saying, not her pig, not her farm.
The reason what Jonah says is so hilarious is, there's a saying among all con chairs.
Not my con, not my problem.
Exactly. Whenever we visit another convention, because you always see other conventions' problems, but you just let it go because it's not yours.
By the way, I know that we're 2 months away from it, and it really shouldn't put the smile on my face that makes my face hurt, which it's doing right now. OhioCon was an absolute disaster.
Oh, was it?
It was horrible. They had, like, nobody, and I could not be happier about
Nobody
that.
in terms of attendees, nobody in terms of staff, or yes?
Yes.
Oh, dear fuck.
Because there was staff that turned around and told people, do not go to Ohio. I think I hear the door opening so that Angel can come down and complain about it too.
You guys didn't go, right?
No, we used to be volunteers.
I know, yeah.
I was MVP in the game room for a while
Yeah, you
because
guys
I loved
staffed
it so much.
Daddy?
Yes, baby girl, love of my life.
No.
Snow, my wife sent my daughter down to specifically tell me to stop being mean to you.
Daddy?
Snow, my wife didn't even send my daughter down. She chose to come down and tell me to stop being mean to you.
Dottie, defender of Snowflake's honor.
This won't save you.
No. Daddy?
Yes?
It's half.
Snow says thank you.
Yeah.
Snow said thank you.
Thank you, Snow.
Now you say you're welcome, Snow.
You're welcome, Snow.
Can you come over here?
What?
Come over here. Say, I love you, Snow.
I love you, Snow.
Do you love Snow?
Why?
All right.
What's your favorite thing about Snow?
Paco was scared very. Hi, Jam.
I'm not Jim.
Well, that segues.
Hey!
That segues into the big reveal I was gonna have when Copper got over here.
Not the Jam. You're Kate.
Semi-bad news for me.
What?
But I gotta go over the pretzels and see.
There's no work
And see Squeak.
until April.
No, see
Wait, what?
Yeah.
See Squealing.
We're not getting work dedicated to my machine until April.
Stop.
But they're working on it.
Oh.
The problem with that is because I'm not trained on anything because I'm a goober.
But you know.
They don't have a place for me anymore.
I'm not good.
So I can come in on some days, but tomorrow, literally every machine is already doubled up. And I was specifically told, we don't have anything for you tomorrow.
So are you not getting paid for that because of their mess up, or?
No, I just won't go in tomorrow.
Oh, so you get to have fun streaming tomorrow.
Well, there was that, and then I was going to surprise Copper by saying, I have no time limit tonight.
Oh, so he could have gone for a while in Tsushima.
Yes, he could have gone for as long as he wanted.
Unfortunately, he is not feeling the best tonight, so he's missing out on this live stream tonight.
It does suck that he doesn't feel that good, but I understand. He works really fracking hard.
I was kind of feeling the same way until I actually got some food in my stomach, too, so I completely understand.
Yes, Jonas, I will be in your stream. I just don't know how active I will be in it.
Sophisticated backpacks is a good one that adds different kinds of backpacks with different add-ons. Backpack mod, yes.
I didn't even think about that. So that's like your cheap first shulker box, right?
It's what bundles should have been if they ever got implemented into Bedrock, which they didn't.
Okay, so here's the big question for you that I just thought of. Where are you at with biome mods? Because somebody showed off a end mod that honestly makes my pants a little tight.
I think having one or two surprises like that would be interesting, not only for us but for the viewers. Especially since I have no idea what the hell you're talking about with this end mod. So I'm interested to see what it could possibly entail.
Now, do you want it to be a surprise, or after this stream, do you want me to pull up the video and show you what I'm thinking?
I wouldn't mind seeing it potentially. Honestly, I'll probably forget about it too later on.
Excellent.
Other options would be like, we have the end dimension, we have the nether dimension.
Oh.
There's options with mods that you could add another dimension.
Oh, are you talking the Aether?
Aether is an option.
Did you see it? The trailer that I saw pass my feed? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Can we just applaud that team?
It's so fucking beautiful.
It look like, how do you take something, change it almost nothing, like you changed almost nothing at all about it. It looks just like it did back in the day, but it still looks so beautiful and desirable. Mojang! That's what the frickin' end should have been!
Now, the other major question is, all these mods we're looking at and thinking about. If this server is going to be 1.21, some of them we have to wait until they catch up and work with 1.21. Or
we could backdate the server, which is an option, and yes, that is something we gotta talk about, like, majorly.
Yeah. Because a lot of the excitement with 1.21 for me was the...
the crafter.
Yeah. That said, there are mods that already create the crafter and do exactly what it does.
I'm not gonna lie, I have always looked askance at the build and industrial craft mods. But that may be a little too much for our first mod.
We don't need to go full blown into the create mod, for example, or those extremely redstone heavy mods. Because
Yeah.
the only one who would get a kick out of it would be me, and that's not what this world we're building is about. But if we do have to backtrack to 1.20, at least including a mod that includes some of the 1.21 features may not be a bad idea.
I think I agree with you there. If that's something we have to end up doing, that is absolutely something we can look at.
Yeah. More or less, I just want the crafter. The crafter is a very beautiful block to me. It gets my dick hard. And I don't know what to do with it because I've been alone for a little while.
For everyone wondering,
And when I'm alone, I build redstone machines that destroys our realm.
For everyone wondering, yes, my daughter's already gone back upstairs.
Which is why I talked about it like that.
Better dogs and doggy talents makes dogs. Now, Snow, you can't just say makes dogs 100 times better. What dost thou mean?
If you're talking about different breeds, they are finally adding that to Minecraft, but it's
Are they?
Yes, but it's the same wolf shell. They just give it different fur patterns, much like they do with the cats.
That's fine. It's all going to be cosmetic anyway. But it's still fascinating that they're doing that.
Oh yeah, the furniture mods. Chairs that you can actually sit in.
I am just enjoying Snow just freaking... Hey, Snow, what mods do you know? Lists 800,000 different mods.
Look, we asked her, and she's providing, and we love her for it.
It douses water on my lava.
Or else it gets the hose again. Bear dogs, doggy talents, crayfish furniture mod.
Hey, Snow, what would you do if I just kind of walked over to your house and lit it on fire?
Well, that's like 3 hours away and would be a hell of a walk. Oh, you're talking Minecraft.
Yeah. In Minecraft, Fed Boy. In Minecraft.
Fed boy senses tingle.
Life has many doors, Fed Boy.
You know what I still can't fucking believe?
That they ruined that show horribly by adding digital art, or that the artist specifically said that they ruined it by adding digital art.
No, that I fully believed. I was going to talk about how the both of us last night for like 3.5 to 4 hours searched 2 ancient cities and didn't find a single goddamn armor trim.
You know, I was going to bring that up, but I didn't want to open old wounds. You can't say you can give your dogs different jobs because my mind is going to go to one place and one place only.
Why are you pointing at me?
Because I know you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I mean...
And you want to say it out loud.
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, a dog with a job, that'd just be silly. I mean, it's not like he's wearing a hat or something. Oh my god, bring out the wolf job, Barry! Put a hat on that wolf!
Put a hat on that hat!
Put a hat on that hat's hat! Wolf job!
Oh god, I was gonna say don't worry about it. He just kind of whooped out at wolf job.
Put a smaller hat under the second hat.
Got it right.
Yo, dog, I heard you like hats, so we put a hat on your dog so it can wolf while at jobs. Wow, my brain actually managed to go through that. How am I not bleeding out the eyes?
Okay, a mod that can add hats to wolves. That's how we must for this realm. Because that
Dear
is my
Mojang, add wolf job.
wolf job to that wolf job.
Just randomly make one picture at a 0.01% be wolf job.
It's okay, Jonas. I will educate her.
Are you gonna teach her the glory of wolf?
I will teach her the glory of wolf job. It's too good to not learn.
The mod adds clothes and hats to your job.
We can have wolf job!
Yes! Put a hat on that wolf.
Now I gotta build a Minecraft dick. Bring out the flesh color terracotta.
Can we talk about how Yahtzee is the person that literally made the best case for Minecraft no creative mode? Have you heard this?
And I've not.
Yahtzee's case for Minecraft no creative is that the only value in an 80-foot golden dick is the amount of time it took you to mine the gold to craft the 80-foot golden dick. If you could snap your fingers and make an 80-foot golden dick, that 80-foot golden dick does not have any value as an 80-foot golden dick because it could have easily been 90 feet.
Imagine if the dick was made out of diamonds. That's a true blinged out dick.
That is a hard-worked dick.
And it would be a very hard dick because diamonds are hard.
Well,
Like my dick.
in certain directions. I really hope your dick isn't as hard as diamonds. I've learned about diamonds. They're not as hard as people think they are. So, since we're on that topic, let me tell you lovely wayfinders about cleavage.
I'm liking where this is going. I've got a nice set on me right now.
So, the actual name for various ways that gemstones can be cut are lines of cleavage. No, I'm not memeing. That's what scientists call them.
I'm sorry, what?
Scientists call them lines of cleavage, and basically it means, yes, diamond is really strong because of the way the carbon's arranged, but also the carbon's arranged in a very specific way, so if you hit diamond just right, it breaks like crazy. It can't hold it.
Oh, just like that glass teardrop thing.
Effective? Yeah, exactly like that.
I can't remember the name of it. But
Prince Rupert's drop.
Prince Rupert's drop, thank you. Yeah, exactly.
And it's called lines of cleavage. Are you telling me the Mohs scale has been lying to me my whole life? No, the Mohs scale has not been lying to you because generally, when you scratch a surface with diamond, you are not scratching along a line of cleavage.
I'm sorry, are you just telling us to, like, take diamonds and scrape them across boobs?
Yes! Yes.
Holly! I need your wedding ring and boobs!
I need one of those things.
Ways to get kicked out of your house.
Oh, she's not listening. See, she's not listening. She just hears my voice and assumes I said something death-worthy.
Well, at least you'll take the blame.
Exactly.
Okay, at your funeral, I'm stealing your cat.
If I make it to the funeral before you steal my cat?
Look, Honda's a beautiful baby and I want her. She's such a snuggle bug and I want her.
I can literally imagine the eulogy. He's a great friend. He will be missed terribly by everybody that knew him. Also, his cat's gonna want for nothing.
Facts!
Actual clip from Goot's eulogy.
In honor of Goot's memory, I'll do something he will hate. Proceeds to Fortnite dance.
Oh, God.
Fucking flossing. That's the only one I can do.
Poor Luna will be sad not to have Uncle Poker. What do you mean sad not to have Uncle Poker?
Oh, don't get me wrong, Snow. I'm stealing Luna, too. I'm stealing all the
heck.
folks.
First of all, thank God your door doesn't latch because your daughter tried to lock you down here. Second of all I heard was Holly, which I interpreted as Holly, your husband wants to die.
See, I told you. Her initial reaction is he said something death-worthy. I told you.
So what's going on?
First of all,
Something.
I emptied one of your
scraping
things.
Boobs with diamonds.
So, come to terms with that.
What about my boobs?
What?
What about my boobs?
What about your boobs?
I don't know. Keisha said something about my boobs and diamonds.
What about your boobs? Do they shine bright like a diamond?
Is this one of those situations where you told someone they could touch my boobs again, but then you realize you're gonna regret that?
Wait, what?
I think you need to watch something
Wait, what?
about your wife's boobs.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, did I completely interrupt you while you were saying something? That's a damn shame that I did that thing that I just did. Oh my goodness, I'm continuing to do it.
Like you.
Oh God, it's not stopping!
He really sucks at that, doesn't he?
To be fair,
I've seen a lot of things suck.
to be fair, that is one of the funniest parts of year one when
Oh, your dad.
I don't know his name. But he plays Kane. He bashes Abel's head in with a rock, and he's like, "What have I done?"
Oh,
And then Abel gets up and he smashes his head again. He's like, "What have I done again?" Abel gets up a third time. And he smashes his head. He's like, "Boo, boo, boo! What have I continued to do?" It is a hilarious part.
For that, dear,
Yeah, who?
you're only getting mac and
Thank you. I love you.
Your child loves locks.
She really does.
Should I, like... You know she needs a lockpick kit.
No.
She would absolutely love a lockpick kit. A lockpick kit.
There he goes.
I completed college.
Can we just talk about the fact that my wife does not have a single spot for... Shut up.
What was that?
Shut up. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
I said, shut up! Honestly, I probably have enough regen potions to make a box for regen potions.
Like, I will never use them. I mean, maybe we can put them in a brewing stand and, like, give them, like, use gunpowder, turn them in a splash, and add some, like, rest of them, give it some extra time. Because 22 seconds doesn't do shit.
Well, yeah, we're going to have to do something because they're already... Can I just fill that out with these?
Honestly, I just destroy it.
Look,
I ran out of space, and I just was chugging them to make room.
maybe I will legitimately take your shulker, fill it with regen potions, and then throw it in a fire. That is not something I wouldn't do.
Bet.
I'm a real boy! Sorry, I don't know what came over me there.
Wow, okay, yeah, we don't need any more saddles. Snowflake has plenty in the Bute's basement.
Let's see. Coal.
Anyway, Snowflake, thank you so much for the long list of mods that we are definitely going to be looking at pretty soon.
Snow, did you not know about all that?
Also, how's your voice doing today? Hopefully you're doing better.
I didn't even think to ask about that. I'm a horrible person and will commit Sudoku later.
Oh, I love Sudoku.
I literally use it to measure time when work is super slow. Because I can finish a Sudoku in roughly 10 minutes.
I used to do them instead of my homework during class. In high school.
Oh, yeah, in high school, right.
High school, yeah. That's why I got a D in biology.
I legitimately got a D in English on purpose.
Really?
I mathed out exactly where and what assignment I would need to do in order to get a D. I then did that assignment to an acceptable degree, stopped doing any assignments, and when the teacher looked at me and was like, are you doing any more, are you going to finish this work? Like your senior portfolio? I said, no. Because I've already figured out what the grade is if I stop right here, and it will result in a D for the year total, meaning I will pass your class and I don't have to do anything else. I have to take English. I chose to take math. Yes, love.
Tomorrow while we're out doing the last things to my computer, we need to remember to get some toilet paper.
Somebody pray for me. I'm going to Micro Center.
Oof. Goodbye, wallet. Because that's what happened to me in that laptop I got.
She is
Glad your voice is back, is starting to come back again.
It is specifically for her. Also, her computer parts have been purchased, and so is my new graphics card. It is on the way. Actually, my new graphics card should be here tomorrow.
Which reminds me, still need to tell me the final amount I owe you for the server stuff.
That is something I've got to get back with Austin with, because he legitimately, this freaking guy, he always knows where to look. I'm like, okay, now just send me the link for my new graphics card. I said this to him this morning. I was expecting it to be $200. He's like, okay, I legitimately found one about twice as powerful for $230. I was like, what? Where do you go? Where do you find this nonsense? How do you?
Fucking nuts.
Gold. Dust. I'm gonna have to give all that nether quartz to you.
That's fine.
Because you know what to do with that crap.
Put it in my sorting system and then never look at it again. and then if it doesn't fit the sorting system, I smelt it down, and then turn it into bricks or the next stage of it, and then I'll resort it.
All right, now you expressed interest in these 2 note blocks that I obtained.
I don't, you can have them if you want.
I don't care.
Yeah, I've got a couple already, but they're nice to like make little alarms and bells, and I mean, if you want to make an entire song using note blocks, you can in Minecraft. It's just a lot of work,
I
but
will
it's doable.
put them in the junk chest along with the packed ice and more snowballs.
I brought the snowballs specific. I think one of my chests got brought over then. Because the snowballs I picked up specifically to try and detour the wardens away from me.
Please don't. Oh god. Oh god! Oh god!
You've been a busy boy. Show me how to lie, you're getting madder all the time. Sorry. My brain. I like how you gave your lace bows.
No.
Oh, a record and a bow. Oh. Wow. Well done. Yeah, fuck.
What would you look at?
I mean, if you guys do the Greek naming convention next season, you could literally build a Mount Olympus.
Of Allays.
I mean, of Allays too, but...
Alright, now for the fun part.
Oh, yeah! Alright.
So, what is our total mod count thus far?
Let's see here. Not including anything from Hermitcraft, we steal that we don't have listed on this list. About 20. And one of them was literally just Feed the Beast.
And now, is that a look into Feed the Beast?
Yeah, kind of just looking into it, I guess.
So, if we don't even count that, that's
That's
19.
18. That's about 18 there.
Yeah, that's a
And
good.
like 5 of these are part of the Hermitcraft set that we were thinking of taking from.
I would say that's a pretty decent start, honestly.
Yeah, that's probably enough for us to get by. And then some. Sorry, I haven't been looking at your screen at all this entire time between Google, my phone, and Twitch chat. Have you gotten your stuff back?
In what sense? Oh yeah, my armor?
Yeah, the stuff you lost, basically.
I legitimately only lost my armor and my infinity bow. The thing about my infinity bow is that it had Flame 2 on it, but I don't really care about Flame 2, if I'm being honest.
And if you do, I can get you one. I might have a book that has it on there, or I can
promise you one of our
spawn a
bows.
librarian.
One of the bows we have fished up has Flame 2. God, that's a lot of glass! I know what I got it for, but I don't want to.
What'd you get it for?
Remember how I was excavating the stronghold?
Oh, yeah.
So, I discovered that I miscalculated.
How much glass you need?
Not how much glass I need, where the stronghold ends. So there's an entire wing that would have to be carved out, and it just makes that much more water that needs to be dried up with sponges. Stone brick! I know we've got a box for that somewhere. Don't we? Don't we? Maybe? Possibly? Or is it just her box? Here. I didn't think about that before I said it. There, now she can build the castle she's always dreamed of.
The Barbie Dream Castle?
She can build her Barbie dream castle. With guillotine!
Oh my gosh, it's not the Barbie Dream Castle without the guillotine.
And because when I said that you were going to get broccoli mac for dinner, and you were all like, oh no, not that, all sarcastically, I made it soupy.
You made it superior?
Nope, super duper soupy.
Superior.
So you have to eat it with a spoon.
Soup!
That legitimately sounds like a Pokemon.
Superior, go! Superior, superior!
There's that. I also brought you gummies.
By the way,
Nice.
I consumed another one of your cobblestone chests to make glass. Oh, by the way,
Why? Cobblestones make glass, sand makes glass.
both the sand and the glass chests are full.
Das Gut! You need to take out your trash and your recycling instead of just letting them overflow onto the floor.
Did you call Remke?
No, but the fucking trash can outside is empty, so I don't know why you're asking that.
Because I can't. I specifically cannot put trash with my recycling. Come on, where's something with like crap? Give me something that has.
There's one with just protection. Or project.
What? Oh, yes!
I mean, Curse of Bind's also kind of crap.
No, whoa, my autism won't let me do that.
Do you wanna?
I was about to put the diamond chest plate in the weapons and just be like, yeah, I can go there. But my autism was like, no!
Oh, fuck.
Netherrack, quartz, and blackstone. Ah, we've got a box for quartz. Look at all this
Snowflake is having fun making stuffed peppers. In my house, there is a chest that has some enchanted books if you need some.
Snowflake, sweetheart.
Oh, well, that might be fun too.
Sweetheart.
Kill cart. Oh, that was a lot. Right, you got your books through fishing.
And 3 there.
And I bet you got your mending faster than green.
And a bunch there.
Yeah, that's why I don't like fish. God damn.
Look, my wife was very, very bored. Okay? Also, thanks for the single gilded blackstone. We still have 56.
I mean, at any point I can tear up that floor and put a new one in.
Alright. I know where to put that. I can find a place for you, and I think Obsidian gets its own chest.
I think I saw a chest already for it. Behind you.
Oh, did she put it in the crying Obsidian? Well, she did now! Alright,
Okay.
where's the zombie flesh? Because that will have the gas tears.
Oh, okay.
Building materials is going to have chains. This
I
also...
love her sorting system. I can't ever do it. That's why I have the auto sorter. I'm too fat and lazy. So I worked really hard so I can be fat and lazy.
The idea, and we might actually go through with this next time, in the next realm, is she wants to build a sorting house that looks like a giant chest.
Ah, that's a good idea.
That is her dream.
I think one of the things we talked about too was potentially the core group starting off in one big house.
Yes, so she and Snow are the only ones allowed on the server to start, and they will build a starter house for us.
Alright. Kind of like how we did this season start.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they've already got together and started planning.
Oh, okay, that'll be nice. That'll be interesting.
I can return to you your shulkers now.
Yay.
Since, you know, you are, of course, running so short on those.
I think next season I'll get even more shulkers, and I will set my farms up to auto stuff them into shulkers and just put the shulkers of items into said chests.
Oh, wow, they're further than I thought. The house blueprint is picked out, and they know what it will look like.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy.
So they're basically gonna go in, speed run a house, and they'll be like, "Okay, you can join." I'm like, it's been a day.
Speaking of speedrunning, as I still need to make our D&D groups town in Minecraft for fun. Maybe that'll be a fun side project I could do in the next couple days.
There you go.
Yeah. Of course, I still need to get those last 2 armor trims first. I'm so pissed that the only 2 armor trims I'm missing are just the ancient city points. At least now I have Swift Sneak. I just have to apply it.
So much Swift Sneak.
It's
You
fucking
literally have enough
ridiculous.
Swift Sneak to make spare Swift Sneak.
I might. I just might. Or maybe I'll give Snow. I'm going to give one a Snowflake, obviously, so they can, you know, crouch and be faster when placing blocks. If I have nothing better to do, worse
Comes to
comes
worse.
to worse, it will take 2 days to Otta.
I have no idea.
Probably 2 days to make that starter house.
No, she's literally saying it'll take 2 days to Ada Ada.
2 days of Otta.
That can be thrown away. That can be moved. You need to be smelted. You need to be smelted. Oh no, wait. You are smelted. I take you with gold and
Yeah,
make
that with
thing.
gold. So, if you want to keep the any of the raw materials, you can keep one, and smelt the other 2, and make 1 more ingot. Nice.
Oh, I get quick at that shit.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to with the controller. It's going to be so weird playing Minecraft on keyboard and mouse.
I can't wait to completely forget how to play the game.
Oh, you and me both. And then when I have to eventually make a parkour course, and we're all on just mouse and keyboard, and hating life, great. Just be fantastic.
Oh, add the thumb. What?
I mean, you told me I had the thumb.
Oh God! Ah! My bunghole.
Thumb has been added to bunghole.
I only need. Damn it!
Wood.
I only needed 1. I think she's got a blast furnace over here.
Yeah, she does.
Oh damn it!
You're not even going to add your 1 to it. You're just going.
Oh no, I did.
Okay.
I made it.
Yeah.
I
okay,
added the 1. Fucking.
I was about to say.
Completely made.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought she was saying.
That makes sense and is slightly less sexual in nature.
I mean, 2 days of Ada Ada is quite extensive.
I don't know if I can handle 2 days of Ada.
I mean, 1 day of Ada alone is like a charity stream on its own.
Oof.
Ada.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Ada. Samu woo why.
Say it, Copper.
Say it! Say the thing, Copper. Say it. No. I refuse.
Alright.
Yeah!
I almost opened the iron like a goof.
Alright, yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Whew!
Now, what you have to do,
And this is why we've spent hours mining extras.
what you have to do
Come on, Corinna.
is you have to go
Gotcha.
you have to go to my daughter.
Okay.
You have to look at her and say, "Well, would you look at that?
Well, would you look at that?
Well, would you look at that?"
Well, would you look at that?
When you say that, she's going to do something absolutely hilarious.
Should I call her down here?
Daddy! Mirror! Mirror!
Never mind!
Mirror!
Oh, she's eating. We don't want to disturb her eating.
You liar!
She said, I'm not a liar. I'm a... It's very tough being a translator. Wait, are you grabbing regular rails or powered rails?
Regular rails first. And I don't think we even have a place where we're keeping powered rails. So I have to unmake these 22 blocks, grab some gold, unmake those blocks, and then sticks.
Yeah.
So many sticks. You know what?
And I think when we do the new server, I'm gonna try and do YouTube as well. Try and act like what you do, but maybe editing. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Go for it.
Because I feel like that's a good refresh spot to start doing stuff.
Do it. You won't.
You're right. I'm fat and lazy and probably won't.
You won't. Too scared. Coward.
It's like you truly know me.
I speak to your heart. Jeez, I'm gonna make so many powered rails. Jeez, I'm gonna make so many powered rails.
Make more.
More.
More!
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 What did I just make?
Nothing yet.
Yes, I did.
I don't see anything. Oh, you made golden pressure plates. A stack's worth. Just Philbin was a famous TV host back in the 90s. He did game shows like So You Want to Be a Millionaire? Which, yes, I would. That would be $1 million, please.
Do you know how much it rocked my world when I learned that Mark Summers is like one of the most OCD people in the world?
Really?
100%. Mark Summers, like they went into his, just to prove the point, they went into his house, they picked, I think it was 3 random paintings and offset them by the most minuscule amount possible, and he identified them about within a minute.
Oh, yeah, I remember him hearing about that. I remember him with Double Dare just absolutely hating the fucking slime.
I didn't know that he hated the slime.
He hated it with a passion because it was messy and dirty, which triggered his OCD like insane.
I heard about this and I was like, oh my god, that poor man. I also always thought it was funny that we got Mark Summers and Summer Sanders. But that's just because I'm weird. Look, when we had Insight TV, there was specifically a channel for Nickelodeon games and sports. I watched it all the time.
Oh, that's another mod. Biomes aplenty.
I thought you were about to say another mod, Nickelodeon games and sports.
I mean, true.
I'm not sure that mod exists, but it should.
I mean, if we get a mod that brings back Temple of Doom, I'm sold.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
There it is. Yeah, Legends of the Hidden Temple. Fucking purple snakes.
Blue Barracudas, fool! Get the heck out of here with your purple snakes!
Purple snakes rule! Blue Barracudas drool.
Oh no, okay. This is it.
We about to fight?
We're gonna fight.
We're fighting? Alright, well, I'm making the first move on Junior Nerds Gummies.
Fight.
Fight.
Fight. So much fight. Very power. Such wow.
Much impressed.
So anime. Such speed lines. Okay, is this gonna be enough rail? Honestly, probably not.
Honestly, it might be. I mean, maybe. Probably not. I don't know. If it's not, my base is closer, and I got some rails up on the upstairs section, too.
So, let's see. You said you have basic rails?
I've got power rails, I got power wheels, I've got rails, I've got activator rails, I got micro machines.
Let's see, 9 times 4
Hot wheels.
times 64. Wow. That will, if I filled my inventory, it would only get us 2,304 blocks.
That's
That is maximum. Absolutely full.
that'll get you to the first checkpoint. That'll get you past the first turn or two.
I had empty chests. I had empty shulkers. Wait, what? Oh, right. I put all my empty shulkers in that one place.
Yeah, it's a good thing that I also have plenty of iron with my iron farm finally working again.
Oh, you got that working, did you?
Yeah, so apparently the water stream that distributes all the iron into my sorting system got blocked off somehow. Maybe I was terraforming and I wasn't careful enough. Either way, nothing was going through my system, so for months I just wasn't getting any iron, and I didn't realize it because didn't have a need for iron at the time. I had plenty. But now it's back and working, which means I just need to do one AFK session, and I'll have, like, all the iron I need again.
So if I do 27 times 2 times 64, if I fill both of these shulker boxes, I can go 3,456. Oh boy. Oh boy, so much ice cream!
I scream, you scream, we all scream for death! Ah!
Yay, death!
Death, 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 death. We are all slowly losing our minds, I feel.
Yes. But that, I think, is a successful rounding out of what we want to do next time. Now, I'm not going to reveal too many plans. I've already got plans for the next realm server. I know what I'm building. is my big project. Do you have a big project?
Oh, I've got a big project, and it involves one of the things that I might have built this season that hasn't been used yet.
Is it the card game?
Maybe.
Does it involve children?
Okay, maybe not that card game.
He knew exactly where my mind went.
If I,
It has been poisoned by my computer guy.
I mean, I did release a card game, so if I were to implement a card game like that into Minecraft, will it be that a la Vintage
Science.
B?
I just thought of that.
But that's a lot of maps I'd have to make, and I mean, who would have that much time on their hands? I mean,
I'm literally just imagining. I'm imagining hot on Minecraft. And the nightmare it would be to play.
oh, so the fucking small text would be so impossible. Yeah, I really don't think that's a game that would work in a Minecraft format, unfortunately. But, you know, casinos probably would work.
Yoink, 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 yoink.
So, maybe some casino theme, maybe, I got plenty of ideas in the brainstorm. I just gotta...
You are
Decide.
a mean person.
What?
You put your rails next to your ladders. I was like, what fucking rail is that?
The ladder rail. It's the human rail.
I was like, actually confused for a second there because I'm
It's the one where
stupid.
I get to pretend to be a cart. Choo choo. Human trains go. Human
Really?
trains go.
Really? Really?
Thomas
Really?
the Tank Engine stealing my soul. Oh yeah. Ole, 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 ole.
That's not what I thought of.
Ole, ole.
I was literally about to go find another Allay and name it L'Oreal.
Ole L'Oreal.
I thought that's what you were going for.
No. I just had to name it not Ole, so I just changed to Ole. Because it sounded like Ole. And dodging that bastard's like dodging a bull. Just comes after you with the items.
Alright, that's like all the rail and it didn't even fill up 2 shulkers.
Well, yeah, I'll do a AFK session. I think the thing we're going to be backed up on is gold, though.
I got us for gold.
Alright, I can get us for iron. I just gotta...
I got so much.
I'll just have to go home and turn the Xbox on and and find a way to not let it turn off again. Alright, Snowflake's making a big farm and theme/water park and a zoo.
Oh, Snow!
Oh yeah, I did agree to help you with a theme park.
Snow,
That
you
was
didn't
one of
have
the
to
plans.
tell us that. It could have been a surprise.
I mean,
I mean, it might be a surprise.
we're going to be doing a Funland again, but we're probably not going to name it Funland because that's a terrible name. It was just the only thing that would fit on that sign.
I am now going to find a way, probably with carpets, to strike out whatever name you put and replace it with banners that all say Funland. Out
Best
of
of luck to
spite.
you. Banners suck.
Also, speaking of Lululand, can I just say that the robotic, what's his name? It's not Fonzarelli. It's whatever the imp that used to be Blitz's friend from Hell of a Boss. The robotic version in, I think, episode 4, Lululand, like, legitimately unnerves me.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I see it. I see the way it moves and talks, and I'm just like, there's a part of me that is innately phobia afraid. It's weird. This is just me proving a point.
I mean,
honestly.
yeah. Part of me kind of wants to build, like, You know, like one of those gladiator arena things?
A gladiator arena, you say?
Yeah. But maybe redstone a bit so it can change the terrain a bit.
An arena, you say?
A fighting arena, not an arena that you stick
I
your
got
ball
you
in.
for gold.
Yeah, okay, we're good for gold.
Are you looking at my riches?
Yeah, they're very shiny.
What? Go away! I don't like you! You're a reminder of my pain!
But they eat the slimes.
I know they eat the slimes. That's one of the best things about having him here. But remember, there used to be 2.
Do you want another one? I'll bring you another one.
I needed... the other one was my D&D character's name. And then a creeper spawned out of nowhere, dropped down, blew it all up. I replaced it and lost a pane of glass.
You know, that is the most, that is so like your character in D&D that it's so appropriate.
And that's why I kept the other one. That's the punchline here. I didn't get a chance to name them. I had the name tags ready. I think I still have the other name tags somewhere.
But mostly the Coliseum is just to lure Copper to actually get on once or twice. Because combat.
Look, if that's what it takes to get Copper on once in a blue frickin' moon, I'll do it.
Well, I mean, in order to get him on, he also needs to contact fucking Microsoft and get his account back.
Yes! Found my torches.
Oh, there they are. That would be nice.
See, this is where I put my heart and soul. This is what I put all my effort into.
This is where the creepers drop.
Now they have windows for that exact reason.
Well, not all of them.
No, I figured that further up, I just add more torches.
Okay, yeah, that probably works. Unless they spawn on that center chandelier.
3.
I'm just waiting for you to, like, crawl up the ladders
5,
and there just be a creeper sitting in the
6.
window. Hello! Boom!
I am on the 7th layer, of which I have completed one whole side. I am on the second. Yes, I'm on the second of 4 sides, and there's only one tunnel left.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Was the plan to finish all of those tunnels, or just...
I have to dig at least 500 blocks in every direction of every layer from here up to the surface.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Oh, it's happening. And this will all
Maybe once this realm's done and you're playing solo, but...
when I swap it over to creative.
I mean, once you swap it over to creative, I mean, that's just... Oh! Oh! Java Edition! I'll have access to TNT dupes.
Yes.
I can make tunnel bores.
Speaking of bores, I do think this is a rather appropriate spot to go ahead and end el episodo. I still have to expose poker to the joy that is the equivalent exchange mod.
True. So
I'm gonna end it here. I'm actually really happy we figured a bunch of stuff out.
we've got a good idea. We've at least come up with a general consensus of what we're looking for in this next world we're going to be a part of.
Because this is one of those things where we just kept talking about the next realm, but we never actually like sat down and hammered anything else. I'm glad that I had you here because for all intents and purposes, not to get too emotional, you're effectively going to be the co-runner of my Minecraft realm. Like,
I am more than honored.
you are the Minecraft guy. Honestly, if it wasn't gonna be me, I'd say to plant that whatever we build in your guys' house and let it be your server. Because while I'm gonna be on it a lot, I hazard to say you're gonna be on it as often, if not more.
Probably, yeah. Like I know, joke on Wednesdays when I'm watching wrestling, probably will have it on the smaller screen and just doing grind stuff.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, nothing at all. And then when I'm not actively playing it, it'll be like AFK farming.
But, for now, thank you all so much for watching. Please, like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. Have something to say or want to see more of our stuff. Please go check out Poker Wolf on Twitch.
Next stream going to be Thursday, and it'll either be Helldivers, Pal World, or Minecraft. We'll see what happens.
Take a gamble on him. He's worth it. Go check out Jonas Evanstar on Twitch tonight. He is playing through Dark Souls 1 again, but, plot twist, he's trying a build he's never tried before.
And he's doing it for the plot.
Always for the plot.
Giggity.
Fucking giggity. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see all of you at the next waypoint.